The thought on my table here is whether or not the person you've been schmexing is somebody you could start to form stability with. What's going on, y'all? BB, this is BB Reads, and I'm back with another Divine Channel energy message. And we're going to actually, this is not, it's partial, right? But yet and still, this is a tarot spread message, and I'm going to give it to you the way it came out. Now, like I said, you're in a space now to where you're wondering if the person you've been sexing would be considering becoming more stable with you. And then after I heard that, I heard I can learn if you teach me. So I do feel like this. Let me just rip the band-aid off. You and this person been Little Caesars hot and ready from the start. I know that because what I ended up with was the night, two nights, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, both in the reverse. Now, with them being in the reverse, I feel like this is that element of deeper feelings, more intimate feelings starting to arise, or, you know, rise to the surface in regards to what you want this to develop into. I think the more you have done this, or the more y'all have done this, the more romanticized, or the more you want, like, it feels like a scratch needing to be, I mean, an itch needing to be scratched. I don't fucking know. But to a certain degree, I feel like this is also feelings being developed. And because you aren't quite sure on what these feelings are, or how you would like the love language of intimacy to be orchestrated, this person, you may have to allot them an element of grace as to how you want to, or what an intimate session which you would feel like outside of the wham bam thank you ma'am type of shit y'all been experiencing. Like I said, we got the Page of Swords coming up here, crossed by the Chariot, which is this person wanting to know the ways in which they can show up to be this for you. Because if you look at the Chariot and you notice the horses on the Chariot, one white, one black, or one light, one dark, two aspects of a different person, like knowing when to and knowing when to You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the space you in mentally. Whoever this for, masculine woman, makes no difference. Outside of that, after that, we got the Chariot to the Wheel of Fortune. Satisfaction, total satisfaction, being satiated. You feeling satiated by the partner's openness and willingness to consider what it is that you're desiring to have with them. And overall, like I said, we got the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune to the Ace of Wands. This is the aspect of I can learn if you teach me. They already are good, you know. Y'all already have good. But it's like sometimes you don't want the hit it and quit it. You do want maybe the cuddle. Whatever that is, that's between you and them. But that's where you're at mentally. And I think this person will try to be that for you if you're direct with what it is that you want to, if you're direct with what it is that you desire. So be direct. I do think that there's potential here to give stability